This is the real deal. Nobody surfing. We camped along here, was it last year or year before? Year before. Landed a little bit. That mountain's a bit fierce for us to get around the hogging that side of that, so it goes in a little bit. What's them little nets for? That's weird. What's all going on down there? Interesting. Dwarf camping maybe. Surprisingly, it's nice and quiet on the road. I ain't complaining about that because it's 20 to 5, so it's not too late on or anything like that. Don't speak too soon, eh? All the campers appear. Here we go. Look, there they all are. Should have said anything, should I? Come on, you keep going the other way. Bugger off, bugger off. Yeah, smite your rock. It definitely ain't no freeway driving this, you know, a nice sit back cruise control on, that's for sure. But the speed limit, yeah, it's alright. It's 55 mile an hour. You wouldn't want to be going much faster than 55 down here, to be fair. Mattress like that. Oh, what's your up, mister? What's your barnet? Yeah, it's a good job stepping with it. Oh my god. Hey Steph, you would be this would not be a fun day, Jack would say. This is not a fun day for me. You said it'd be a fun day. There's the caves, there's the stinky caves. Stinky things. Some view down there. That for a quick little glimpse of the coastline. Look back. See forever. Maybe not ever. Another little glimpse as we get round here. Look at that, look at that. Oh man alive, that is some view, that, isn't it? Bloody hell. Shitload of cars. There was a lot of bends back there and stuff. They'd be all tourists anyway, otherwise we shouldn't be on this road. There we go. This mist is going to be decent, I'm going to show you. More beach views and more beach views. Beach and lake. That's a double whammy. That is the double whammy. Bingo! Best of both worlds. See, and we're coming into the sand dunes now as we get further about. This was my Steph's brother, his brother-in-law, bless him. It was one of his favourite places to come. Like to hear on the quads and things like that, and the sand dune things, motorbikes and all that malarkey. Else's sat-nav do bizarre things. Remember, always check your bloody route. What the hell is all that about? Seriously? So that's my next one, where the flag is. And then for some reason, rather than going straight on like you would, it wants to go up that way, round that way, and round and about. Ain't happening. There's definitely some old beautiful cars about today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's been a car show or something, but pretty cool. I'm impressed with it all, that is for sure. Got a huge supercharger sticking out over through the bonnet as that, whatever it is. No doubt somebody will know and be shouting at the screen right now, saying that's a blah 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 blah. This is Florence we're coming into. Florence. I haven't been down this far with my truck before, definitely not. It's a big old stack he's got there, Jesus. Got two. What we got? Got two in Cosby and Brookings, yeah. That's where the Redwoods is. Down there. I wanted to get there tonight, but it's 160 mile away. And I don't want to get there when it's too late. I want to stop somewhere and get something nice to eat tonight. I've been rushing about the last couple of weeks or so I would like a sit-down meal rather than a grab and dash, you know what I mean? That would be nice. It's a nice truck, is that? You ain't going to be passing a gas station with it though, that's for sure. Oh. Yes, I'd like to get in, like I say, to get in there, but I've got two more drops. It was never going to be easy, but obviously I didn't even think about the road obviously being twisty and not doing as many miles and shit like that. So it was just under 600 miles from setting off this morning, well, from the farm really. I didn't get far from the farm last night. To getting right down to the bottom to the last one, and that's 10 drops as well, 9 drops, sorry. So it's and I've done 400, just over 400 now, and it is just coming up to 5:30 on a Saturday afternoon. Pretty sweet, doesn't it? No need for a bonnet. Who needs a bonnet? Hood. Why would you need that? There's no need. The engine's waterproof. There you go. Oh, but it might smoke small children or little dogs. Oh heck. Very flag flying, aren't we? And there's another old one in front of me. Ratter old one, nice, sweet. I do like that rat effect. Something smelled good back there. This is quite the bridge, taking us into Coors Bay. Sorry, Coos Bay. Cool Bay, it's Coos Bay, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, the sand dunes here, they're renowned for being extremely popular with motor vehicles, with the motorbikes, the quads and things. They get the floppy tyres or flappy tyres on them. Big old paddle. I think me and Jack need to be having a go at that. Check that out, my trusty assistant holding the camera there, thank you very much. I'm starting to lose the light a little now. Got about probably half an hour. It's 8:30. I said I wanted to stop, didn't I? I'm 55 miles away from my from Brookings. My last drop with just the one trolley, and then turn around and get to do all this road again tomorrow. I'm so glad I've got a little trailer. It's just basically it is just like driving your car, you know. And for an automatic man, you know, I hear the old guys all doing the rant about manuals and things like that, and it's like yeah, you know, I've been there, done that. And it's like, I would not ever want to go back to a manual. No way, not in my game, not what I do. Obviously it's horses for courses and different. Oh, that's well patched, isn't it? How the hell does somebody get away with patching a road like that? Look at that. Jesus Christ. Surely somebody should be accountable for that. That is like budget and holy shit, this is going to be takeoff. Look at this. Oh man, that's pretty. Then you can just rock up and chill out. Night time right there if you want to, you know, it's the choice is yours. There's some pretty rock formation in there. Like I'm in Thailand. So we're going to get a pretty sunset, I know. There you go, check that. I could leave the video running constantly. It's like, oh my giddy aunt. So I've traded in my mountains for coastal. Like I mentioned, it is very slow going this way, but hey, who gives a flying? That is definitely some pretty view, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. can't hug the mountain, the coast there. It's where's what you just saw there, where I just stopped and that. It was too severe to build a road around it. Obviously, they'd have had to cut a hell of a lot out. You know, you need a ledge. You've got to have a ledge to build a road. Basically, you've got to have something to start on. Otherwise, you just it's gonna go to huge expense unless they dig a hole through it. So this is Americans are very big on tunnels. They tend to pull the whole mountain down and go through it, or go around it basically. The usual thing is just dig a big tunnel, a big groove through it basically. But this one we're going inland here to get round that big old nuggety bit. Beautiful little parking spots. Now this river will be warm, this river here. Now this will be good swimming. By the time it's got down here, it should be pretty warm. As you can see, not a great lot of traffic on the road. It's 20 to 9. 5 and 22 rather. What do you think if you can see me? I'm here. What do you think to me overnight camping? So here's tonight's little spot on the 101. There's the beach. It's a bit windy. How beautiful is that? That's right on the beach. Oh yeah! There's some big old rock behind it. What a view in the morning. Any time of day. Pretty lucky, eh? Just me and some dog walkers. Good night. Good morning. Well, we got off down there this morning, unloaded. Just that one left, that one trolley, and on we go, homeward bound. Don't forget, watch this on your telly, on the big screen. Otherwise, you won't take full advantage of that. That is just summer, isn't it? Just something else. It's a whole lot of water. That is only a beach. A lot of people are throwing a lot of trees down there. Oh, they're buggers. Fancy dumping all them trees down there. No more amazings today, too many amazings. I've been saying too many, that's it, no more the word. Sort of alright, isn't it? You know what I mean? I think we need to stop and have a cup of tea. Does this look like my place? Would be a bunch of shit traffic and everything, wouldn't there? I hear you. There's a photo op, innit? Innit, eh? Check in that. Brothers and sisters, what do you think? Sort of a beach, isn't it? Whoa. I do think it's prettier going north on the 101. You see, you seem to see the sea, obviously. But obviously it's over on my side as well. But you see different views, different angles and things like that. Here we are, back at the sand dunes again. This is just our North Bend. I just had my fish and chips there, and I can honestly tell you the fish and chip shop right there on the pier, absolutely okay. I won't say it wasn't English fish and chips, but it was good. The chips let it down because they were just like McCain's oven chip things, but apart from that, they were pretty good actually. There's the dunes people playing up there. I don't know if you can see that, probably see if you're on the big screen, but not on a little telephone. Yeah, they were okay. It was pretty good. It's the best I've had here, apart from down in Florida. Was it Florida? Yeah, Florida. Disneyland World, whichever one it is. They have an English fish and chip shop there, and that's a good one there, obviously. It's English fish and chips, cooked the English way. But yeah, it was alright, so give that a try. North Bend, on the pier, you can't miss it. It's the only one down there. Fish and chips, big sign, fish and chips. Yes, very, very good. So onwards we go. So yeah, I've just been back as well and picked up some empty carts. You're meant to pick the empty carts up as you go around, but if I spot a place that's got a shitload of carts, rather than juggling them about and having to pull them off to get your, you know, and work round them. Because obviously, you imagine, you put a load of empty carts on, you've got your loaded carts in front of them, and you've got to keep juggling them around to get your load off. So if I know I'm coming back the same way, for example, and I spot a load of empty carts, what I'll do is, I'll leave it until I'm coming back, get all my load off, go back to that particular one, and I know I can fill right up then. I'm lazy eye. That's the way I do it, and it seems to work for me. So I've got a full shoot on there. Happy days, happy farmer. More places, more trolleys for the plants, and more loads for us. More monies means more monies. That's what it's all about, isn't it? So we've only got, what have we got, 18 miles of the, well, we're inland a little now. We can't see the coast anymore. And then, oh man, I missed that. I'm so pissed. I'm tempted to turn around. I was just thinking there, after I'd seen the elk, there's a big old river to the left here. I'm following along. It goes forever right the way up, and it's, looking on the map, it's quite wide all the way. And I was thinking, I wonder where they cross the river. Obviously they don't come down this far and keep going. They migrate for hundreds of thousands of miles, and hundreds of miles or whatever. I don't know, I was exaggerating with 1,000 maybe. Backwards and forwards throughout the seasons and things like that. And it's just answered my question. They do cross that river. There was a couple of photographers parked on the other side, and I thought, what's she looking at? She's got a big old camera going on there. And there they were, 3 of them swimming across the river, coming this way. I'm like, wow. So that answered my question. They do cross that river. Look at that. That's a big stretch of water in it to be crossing. Looks like it's got some strong current going on as well. There you have it. By the way, elk out like your little deer and things like that, where it'd probably run off if you get, majority of them will run off if you get anywhere near them, like deer. Some elk will, but there is the odd one, especially a male, will probably stand his ground and he will kick shit out of you basically. So don't go up and pet him. Remember, it's a wild animal. it's also a wild animal, you know. It's not a little tame thing. It's not a petting. The outside countryside is not a petting zoo. So don't just think, oh, there it is. It's going to stand there. It's all right. I can go. It will make a mess here. They're grumpy things up close. I'm not like a big fan of them, to be fair. Good morning, you all, from the top of Snoqualmie. So I've just got up, just had my coffee, and I could hear this noise outside. I kept thinking, oh shit, what's that? It sounded like there was a mouse again up in the lining. I could hear something rummaging about, and every now and then, nothing. It's 22nd of May. I didn't expect to open my curtains to that. It was forecast a little flurry, but that was going to be, thought was going to be...
actually trying to put chains on.
What? You say somebody's putting chains on? Holy shit. And guess what? I'm in shorts. I've come away with no long pants. Oh, this will be interesting, won't it? I think the road's all right. I think it's just here, but look, look at it. It's Yeah, go
ahead.
They've had quite a bit, haven't they, for this time of year, definitely. So there we go. 22nd of May. Don't ever think it's over yet. You have a good, nice day now. Look, as you can see, it wasn't just a little bit. We've had a shitload last night. That is quite a lot, isn't it? It's not just a little flurry. May the 22nd, summer, hey? Nearly. Summer. It won't take long before this is gone. This is really wet. Hopefully it shouldn't take long. We'll get sorted out and move out. Hey? Hey? Bloody summer. Which I ain't got a load till late this afternoon. So let's go and see what's going on. He's coming over. The CB people are chaining up, but it's not saying on the website or anything to chain up. And looking at the videos, the road's all right once they get onto the road. Whether it's different down the other side coming up, I don't know. Because that's where I can hear the CB, because I doubt I'll ever have the people from the other side on the east side talking on the CB, because that's quite far away before you chain up. I can't believe it. What's all this about? Steady away wins the race. Do not fucking jackknife on something like this. Look at the camber of the road here. A really, really bad camber, this. You easy end up shoving yourself down into that bottom there. You really don't want that, do we? There we go. Of course, half the crews won't be here now on the... it did say a little flurry, but now I'm looking at the weather forecast. This is forecast to carry on snowing now until midday. God, yeah, half the crew won't be... they'll be deployed for other things and stuff like that now, rather than... oh, that's nice. Rather than cleaning the road and stuff like that, the plough workers and stuff. So you'll only have basically a skeleton crew, because this is really late. I have slung chains May the 1st before, just the first week of May once. But we're right into it now, aren't we? Into the 22nd, like I say, 22nd of May. Okay. It'd be right now, boy. Stevens Pass is fine, which sometimes that can get it worse than here. Just depends where the clouds are and the snow.